Hi everyone, I'm Zach Todd. Welcome to your new Arcade. Dylan graduated and Kyle's the new boss around here, so I'll be your host along with my lovely co-host,
Caleb. We'll be giving you the news of gaming coming out this week, a couple of game reviews, and interview with Brian Lewis.
Let's get into our first segment, new games coming out.
Just Sing will be coming out on the PS4 and Xbox One. Unlike other karaoke video games, this one does not come with a microphone, as you'll be using your smartphone to connect to the game via an app. All you have to do is hold the phone up like you would for a selfie, and the game will record your audio and video, which you can choose to upload to other players if you think you did a good job. The game will feature two modes, a party mode where up to 4 players will create a video together, and a one-on-one battle mode. If you have a Kinect or PlayStation camera, you can use those instead of the app to play.
If you like making custom maps and playing free online shooters, then the PC release of Halo Forge will be of interest to you. It's essentially a free online map maker with online matchmaking. And you'll also be able to upload these maps to Halo 5 on the Xbox One for others to play.
The sixth game in a series of visual novels, Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, Spirit of Justice, will be released on the 3DS. What will make this game interesting from the rest is the plot involves Phoenix and his understudies journeying to a city where they don't use lawyers in murder cases because local spirit mediums are able to conjure up visions of the victims' memories moments before their death. Also, for the first time, Phoenix will be on the opposite side in the courtroom of his understudy, Apollo Justice.
Friday, September 9th, The Elder Scrolls Online will be releasing a gold edition for PC, PS4, and Xbox One. This version of the game will include the first 4 DLC as well as the Palomino horse mount for your character.
Okay, so do any of these games seem interesting to you that are coming out? I mean, there's not a lot, really.
Maybe the Halo Forge. That sounds fun. Like, to be able to make a map on the PC and then upload to the Xbox to play online with your friends, that sounds...
Yeah, out of all of them, the Halo seems the most interesting. I might also wait, since I haven't gotten Elder Scrolls Online yet, I might wait for the Gold Edition, just because it's going to have all the DLC.
Edition, everything. Yeah, I think also that Phoenix Wright sounds interesting, because they're getting more into this whole spiritual aspect, talking like, used to be just like, this is the law. Now it's like, this is the law, and there's ghosts. So...
Yeah, I mean, if I had a 3DS, I would totally play it. We'll have to see if our resident Nintendo expert plays it.
Yeah, we'll have to see that. But we'll be back after this break with game reviews such as Telltale's Batman and Ghostbusters. Stay tuned to Jag Arcade on Jag TV.
We finally bought a place.
You seriously have enough saved to do that?
We've been putting a little aside each month.
At the end of the month, we have nothing left to save. How is my account overdrawn?
When it comes to financial stability, don't get left behind. Get tools and tips for saving at feedthepig.org.
Hey, Mom. I got the job.
You've got the job. Welcome aboard.
I've got a job to do today.
Have a good first day at work, Mom.
Donate to Goodwill. Help provide job training in your community.
How can I help my daughter with her reading?
Searching for help with Dachshund Reading.
No.
Let me try. Sarah's bright, but when she's reading, she has trouble sounding out words.
Playing world music.
What?
I give up.
Wait, I was trying to show you how Sarah feels every day. Frustrating, isn't it? Redirecting to understood.org.
Join parents and experts at understood.org, a free online resource about learning and attention issues to help your child thrive.
Welcome back to Jag Arcade. So let's start it with the Telltale's Batman Episode 1, Realm of Shadows.
So you've been playing that?
Yes, I've been playing that on the PS4. And the first episode's really good. I played the entire thing the day it came out. You're basically playing year 1 Batman, so nobody really knows much about him. The city doesn't know if they can trust him yet. And Gordon, you've kind of already made an alliance with Gordon before the events of the game, so it has Catwoman, it has the usual Telltale controls. It's what you would expect from a Telltale game.
Now, is this one more action-based, or is it still like Telltale? Like you said, it was more Telltale, but does it still, I know it was going to have a lot of decision-making, but is it more like quick-time events?
It's more quick-time.
More quick-time?
There's definitely a lot more quick-time events because you fight a lot in this game.
Yeah,
because like in the first 10 minutes you fight Catwoman, so.
Oh, spoilers? Oh, God.
Well, it's first 10 minutes.
Ah, spoiler alert. Damn.
First 10 minutes. You get to also see Penguin in the game. I'm not going to say too much more than that. I do enjoy there is detective mode, which is similar to, I think Wolf Among Us had the same type of detective mode. So I'll definitely be trying out episode 2, which will be coming out September 20th. So we're going to have to keep an eye out on that.
All right, so next up we'll be reviewing Ghostbusters. I've been playing that one on the Xbox One.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You said when you first started playing it, you said you were expecting it to be bad.
I was expecting it to be a little bad because I played the first Ghostbusters game that they had for PS3 and Xbox 360. They also had it for the Wii. And between the console versions, there's a couple different things, but it was all still the same kind of game. Like, it was a third-person action shooter, and you just played as their understudy, like a new Ghostbuster, and you went around just taking out ghosts around New York. But in this one, it's more of a kind of like Diablo-esque with Ghostbusters added to it. And there are some aspects of it where you get to play they have classes, so you can play as like a tank, you can play as a rogue, and depending on which class you pick will depend on different proton weapons you get. So like the tank has like a proton minigun, which sounds kind of insane. You know, like you're already shooting a big laser, now you're going to shoot it with a
that seems pretty awesome.
Yeah, he's one of my favorite characters to play. And of course it has the good old Ghostbusters comedy. It's got a bunch of references to the new movie as well as the older movies. And it's just a fun game to sit down and play if you're a casual player. But yeah, I went into it expecting it to be bad, but I kind of like it now.
Did you see the note I found about the developer, though, of the game?
Yeah, they filed for bankruptcy 3 days after the release of the game. And now they're $12 million in debt. And I mean, it's probably just for the same reasons like I was thinking. You know, I went into it expecting it to be just as good as the last one. Just like people didn't really like the movie, you know. They didn't really like the movie because they went into it expecting it to be just like the other ones.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember. Who was the publisher, though? Because I think the publisher got out of it pretty A-okay. I think it might have been EA or Activision.
Yeah, I think it was Activision. Activision, they kind of dropped it. They were like, oh, this is, nope, not our game.
Yeah. All right, well, we'll be back with Brian for his interview. Stay tuned to Jag Arcade on Jag TV.
Don't worry. 74 people were picked before me in the NFL draft.
To fight childhood obesity, United Way and the NFL are helping kids play at least 60 minutes a day.
Okay, time for the team obstacle course. Yay!
What this place needs is more healthy kids. To get involved or donate, go to unitedway.org/play60.
Now I get it.
There we go. Okay, we're synced.
All right. So, anytime, Kyle? Okay. Welcome back to Jag Arcade. This is our friend Brian. We're going to do an interview. Caleb, you got anything?
Hey, Brian. So what are you playing for us today?
I am playing Star Wars Battlefront for the people today.
All right. Let's find you a challenge before we get into our interview. So go back.
I was looking for that.
Go to my stats.
Stats. All right.
Right there. Multiplayer. No, go back. Hold on. No. Oh no, go to collect.
Oh.
You had it? Oh, you had it. It's right
You
there.
had it?
Okay.
Judgment.
Let's do the. Okay. Do the 10 T-47 airspeeders, which means you got to kill 2 more of those.
Ooh, so you have to kill 2 T-47.
Well, those are hard. Those are actually really hard.
All right. Let's see.
So that means you have to do a Hoth battle and you have to be Imperial in order to do it.
So we gotta set up for that one.
We gotta be lucky. So go to multiplayer.
All right.
Go to list all modes. Probably gonna be the best way to do it.
Oh, they changed the setup for it.
Yeah, for the all the expansions.
Okay.
Okay, hit the square on that.
On this one?
On the Walker Assault, yeah.
All right.
Walker Assault.
And Outpost Beta. Let's hope we can get in. Okay. In the meantime, so why did you bring him here, Zach?
Well,
I'm just here for the people's amusement.
he's here to amuse the people with the video games. But what do you do around South, man?
For the most part, school, try to take around, give school spirit.
I would hope you do school around South.
You'd be surprised.
Oh,
go ahead and join.
What's your major?
Join?
Yeah.
I'm in the new animation program that we got at South this year. Yeah,
Okay.
It's great. Actually.
So how long have you been here? What year?
I am a sophomore. Wait, no. I messed up on that.
Oh no, you're not a sophomore.
No, I am a junior actually.
Okay.
So,
okay.
And
so you've been here about 3-4 years?
Yeah, 3-4 years, and it's been pretty good so far. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
South is a great campus. It's been growing ever since I got here.
Oh yeah, I've been here since 2012.
Oh,
ooh,
you beat me. Shit, you definitely got me.
You got all that new stuff coming around campus all the time.
Yep.
Yeah. And the football team's getting actually really good.
So from what I know, you and Zach are both taking the same animation class.
Yeah.
So how's that new course going? Because it's the first semester we're trying that out here at South.
Well, I'll let you go.
Well, they brought in Carl Jean. He's doing all the teaching, and I think he's also doing the advising for animation people too, right? He's doing advising.
Yeah, he's doing the advising. Yeah. I don't think it's actually started yet, but he's going to soon.
But we
man, we're on the wrong side for that challenge.
We are.
Yeah. But
started. Come on.
Yeah, go ahead and hit the press to join.
Okay. Well, we'll just play one and see where it goes.
Yeah. But anyways, so
the animation classes. We haven't really been doing much. Like right now, we're all working on a group project. We were trying to. How about you describe the group project?
So far, we're trying to get a 30-second non-representational video clip for
classical music.
Classical music, yeah. And we're trying to do it for the Mobile Music Festival coming later on this year. Yeah. Okay. What?
You better get out of there. Get out of there.
So we're going to a rough start already.
Yeah. You're about to get shot from the space.
Well, that didn't
the
go
good
so
news
well.
good news is it wasn't yourself. It was actually the ATST.
Bad news. You are a total noob.
What is going on?
You're messing up my KDR.
Hey, you got that one kill, but he also got you back.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
I gotta get back. I told you I did it.
So you guys are working on a group project so far, and that's really about it?
Yeah, right. Well, because the projects take about maybe, like, this current project we're in, it's 4 weeks long.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I've tried to make some animated films, and it takes months.
Yeah, we're in week 2 now, and we've only got, like, maybe 10 seconds of a film.
Yeah.
Well, we
it's
got
a
the
9-minute
film.
piece.
Yeah.
We got the double film.
So even after we're done with this one piece, we're going to have to start another piece.
And it's actually going a lot slower than expected.
Yeah.
You would think animation's like, oh, okay, you just throw a couple seconds in, put a picture on there, make it move, and wait.
Get shot.
Wait, are these actual people or are these?
Yeah, these are actual.
You are online.
Okay, see,
You're online. That's why we connected it.
I'm thinking you were doing the offline multiplayer.
No, offline is somewhere else.
All right, well, let's try something else.
That's kind of why we spent like 10 minutes tethering a phone to the PlayStation. Oh God!
Dengar.
That is
You killed yourself. Dengar came in, rushed in, was like, nope, to your grenade.
No.
I mean, I got team blocked.
Well, not only that, Dengar came in and flipped it back.
He does that.
Because he has the...
Oh, hey, there we go.
Because, yeah, you can roll now. That was something they added recently. Oh, you almost killed him.
And you got stuck.
I think he just teleported. Oh,
No,
wait, is that a leader?
He ran past you, yeah.
Right by
yeah, they added some new villains and heroes.
What did they add? I haven't played any.
Since the base, they added Lando, Dengar,
what was the name of the expansion that he came
Greedo. Dengar came out in the Bespin one along with Lando.
Okay.
And what was the one before that? I forget what was before the Bespin, but whatever one was before that, they brought in Greedo, and Neonum.
Neonum?
Yeah, the guy who was the co-pilot on the Falcon in
yeah.
Episode 6.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's got that weird kind of like.
Yeah,
looks
he's
like,
got like
Kim
a-
Kardashian just sat on his face kind of face.
Got that pancake like.
Pancake face.
Although I don't, if it was Kim Kardashian, I don't think he'd be that upset.
Maybe.
True
I don't
enough.
know.
Well-
I don't know. Have you seen his nose?
Well, he did hit it first, so I don't know.
Anyways, make sure you use that jetpack. That jetpack is useful.
I didn't even know I had a jetpack.
Oh yeah, that's part of my set.
What?
I use a jetpack all the time.
Okay, this just got a little more interesting.
And then you got grenades, which is the R1, which you've been using. And
To no avail.
Yeah.
So, are you a
There we go.
you a big Star Wars fan?
I'm a pretty decent Star Wars fan. I've seen every movie. I've played almost every game. Not a big book fan though, so people would probably shun me for that one.
So,
Do you just wiki it?
Sometimes, yeah. It's
I know some people that just like want the information but don't want to read the book, so they'll look it up on the Wikipedia.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, the books are worth the read. Don't get me wrong, because I've heard great things.
Oh
about
yeah,
them.
especially recently.
Yeah, but I just didn't have the time for it. I'm more of a Halo fan when it comes to the book reading. It's actually really good.
If
for
you
sci-fi.
really don't have the time for the books, if that's what it comes down to, get the Audible copies because they get some really good readers.
I didn't even know they had Audible.
yeah, they have an Audible copy for almost every book that you need to read.
Wait, they got. Yeah, I might be dead on this.
You do any comics also?
No, I don't do comics very much. Although, for some reason, I am a very big Marvel fan, so I probably should get on that though.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're the Marvel guy.
I am. I'm
Okay.
definitely the Marvel guy.
I'm a Marvel guy mostly, but I like DC too. You are kind of in the
He's
middle.
wavering.
He's in the middle. Like
My favorites, I gotta say, my favorite's Green Lantern. He's always been my favorite.
Well,
Grew
what
up
you
with
like
him.
about the Green Lanterns though?
I just like how he can basically do anything. When he puts his mind to it, he can do anything.
But you saw that airspeeder fly by?
Yeah.
That's
so
the things you should be destroying when you're on the Empire.
Oh,
Yeah,
I don't think
me
that's
too.
happening.
I don't think it's going to happen this week because I think we've used
We'll
up.
get back to you guys next week when we finish this trial.
This will be a two-part interview.
Let's try to actually get the game going first. I don't care.
Let's just see how many kills you can get in the
He
little
did
time.
complete one of my challenges though for me.
Really?
Yeah, it was just a score one, but I mean that's useful still.
But we were talking about the movie. So what's your favorite Star Wars movie?
Honestly, it would be Episode 3.
Episode 3. What makes it your favorite movie?
Just the fight scenes were glorious, and then when it came down to the Order 66, they executed that very well in the movie. I think that was by far the best portrayal they could have done for Palpatine and Anakin and Obi-Wan.
Yeah. So what are you excited for Rogue One?
Yes and no. I know that it's taken on before they destroy the Death Star. However, I'm a little weary about how the character's going to be, and I cannot get a beat on anybody in this game.
I'm bad too, so it's okay.
Yeah.
Let's try something else.
Yeah, there's plenty of guns.
Any
I've got just about every gun.
recommendations?
The L44 is always good. Some of the new guns are pretty good. RT is always good because it's a heavy.
Is that a machine gun?
Yeah.
All right, we'll try it and see.
So
Let's go mow people down in trenches.
So I'm excited though because they got a pretty good cast set. Forrest Whitaker, Felicity Jones, Mads Mikkelsen. They got some good people.
I can't wait to see how it's going to go. I do want to see the backstory of it.
Yeah, because oh my goodness, almost nobody might survive this film either, too.
Wait, really?
Because it's them trying to steal the Death Star plans.
Somebody's got to
Many
survive this.
Bothans died
And
trying to get
that's the second plans. This is the first plans they're showing. But Darth Vader's going to be in it, so that's how you know people are going to die.
Wait, do they have Greedo on off right now?
Yeah, because Greedo's one of the heroes that they added.
Dang. This is going to be interesting.
Greedo has an ability in this where he throws grenades, and as he kills...
Oh, God, it's that thing again.
As he kills people, his grenades get more powerful.
Okay, then.
Okay.
Does he at least shoot first? Is that what you're telling me?
He can. I guess you have to have that Han Greedo.
Oh, God.
Boba Fett came in. Boba Fett came in.
I think it got better.
Anyways.
Yeah. Well,
I think we're running out of time.
Yeah, we're running out of time. So that's all we have for today. But Brian, it was nice having you on the show.
Great to be here, guys. Thank you.
Yeah.
See if you can.
No.
Boba is gonna take you
Boba
out.
doesn't care.
Well, we're gonna keep going on this, but we'll let Jag TV get on with it. Well, thanks for tuning in. We'll send it back to your newsroom. Thanks for checking out the first episode of this new season of Jag Arcade. Stay tuned and check in to us next week, same time on Jag TV.
Oh, look, a redhead.
Staring contest.
You still got it. I know.
Come alive with the forest.
The dad was cute.
You were looking right at us.
Visit discovertheforest.org to find a forest near you.
Looks like it's done.
Don't let salmonella get funky with your chicken. On average, 1 in 6 Americans will get a foodborne illness this year. You can't see these microbes, but they might be there. So learn the right temperature to cook each type of meat. Keep your family safe at foodsafety.gov.
Of all the things you've done with your bike, donating it to Goodwill may be the most incredible of all. Your donations help fund job placement and training for people in your community, which means your stuff can be more powerful than you think. Donate stuff, create jobs.